Приветствую всех на канале. Сегодня мы заканчиваем Walking Dead эпизод 5. Никак я не смог его закончить. Уже несколько дней прошло, потому что игра почему-то начинала страшно лагать. И я подозреваю, что запись шла на мой внешний диск. Ну, как всегда. Ну, может быть, ему приходят кранты или что-то еще, из-за этого лагало. Поэтому сейчас попробуем. Надеюсь, лаг не будет. Начнем 5-й эпизод. 4-й эпизод закончился очень-очень-очень-очень активно. Мы убили Джоан, японку, эту китаянку, азиатку, не знаю, кто она. Такая, больше на азиатскую внешне не похожа. Так ей надо, собственно, собаки гребаной, потому что она всех задолбала и вообще нагадина какая-то. Погибла Ава, погиб Конрад и, возможно, погибла Кейт, но, надеюсь, нет. Я думаю, что все-таки нет. Ну, посмотрим, собственно говоря. Перезапускаюсь эпизод. Потому что я уже начинал, как я уже сказал, и чуть-чуть я отыграл. Сейчас проверим, будут ли лаги. Я буду записывать на обычный жесткий диск. Вообще, почему я записывал на внешний? Потому что как бы лучше записывать на внешний диск, на который... Ой, лучше записывать на диск, на котором не установлена игра, потому что компьютер, процессор обращается к диску, на котором игра, так еще и записывает на этот же диск. То есть, как бы, получается, слишком много обращений к диску. Ну, посмотрим.
Thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Вроде лаг нету, потому что здесь уже были даже небольшие слизы.
Look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
Не совсем понял, что за разговор и почему так удивился наш
Хави. You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava! How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go to hell, Joan!
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Здесь тоже как бы... Странно. Подумаешь, коктейль Молотова. А что, у нее тормоза, что ли, отказали? С какой скоростью она там ехала? И нахрена она ехала с такой скоростью? Какой-то притянутый заучный момент. Взрыв, он, конечно, ставит под сомнение ее живучесть, выжила ли она там. Заметьте, дверь закрыта в кабину. Заметьте этот момент.
While we're still breathing, Javi, I'm letting the bones speak to me. Oh my god.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma. Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose. If he plays his last bomb... You're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi? At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand. Don't kid yourself. You got lucky. Fuck luck. That was skill. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas
Он всё
money.
оскорбляет,
It's on the
но это просто
counter.
некрасиво.
Yeah. Sure, Pa.
Обижен на нас просто пипец, жесть как. За что?
Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Pa, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide. Oh my God! Are you okay? I mean, are you in pain?
I'm not happy I lost a game that I knew I should have won.
Pa, come on. How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now,
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
Здесь я отвечу бороться, сейчас объясню почему.
You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up, any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now can we play another game?
I'll grab some more beers.
Потому что, если ответить, ну, вообще, я сказал, это, конечно, твоя жизнь, батя. Действительно, в старшем возрасте очень трудно
what are you
бороться
really
против
gonna
рака.
Truth be told,
Сдаваться тоже не вариант.
whatever
И
gets your
если он-
mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same
Вот,
side
он
of
бы сказал,
things.
что я
for a
должен был
change.
поддержать Дэвида, чтобы у нас были хорошие
I'm
отношения.
gonna be a
Я
name
решил,
carved
что
in
это
stone before you know it,
надо
Javier.
сделать. Ну, потому что я уже играл,
That'll be
когда
me.
лагал, сейчас не лагает, слава богу.
Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can?
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Kate!
Вроде попало, да? Серьезно. Дальше в этот момент я уже не играл, лагал. Окей, ты...
Kate! Kate!
Дверь-то открыта, помните, я говорил, запомни, что дверь закрыта. А, она теперь открыта. Я лучше ногой раздавил, что патрон тратить.
Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. Shut up for once and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing?
Ебал меня винить во всем. Просто
Кейт!
заебал. Что я сделал?
Kate!
Херово тучу лет. Один держал.
Kate! David, wait!
Это Кейт раз звонил? Вот она.
I found you.
Слава богу. Понятия не имею, как она
Javi,
выжила,
thank
выбралась.
God you're all right.
Бред какой-то, ну ладно.
I'm just glad you're still in one piece. Thanks for making it back to me.
You're alive. I thought I lost you
Она
back
вообще не
there.
стесняется, что мы
Same.
Кажется, он все понял.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
Неужели он смирился?
There's
Я не
Gabe and
удивлюсь,
Clem.
если ему хватит ума,
Lead the
ведь он
way,
сам
Javi.
понимал, что все плохо у него с ней. И он хочет другую жизнь, блядь, понимать надо, пока это другая.
Get the knee, like this. Nice.
I got a great
Он
teacher.
хочет другую жизнь, ему не нужна такая жизнь.
You guys all right?
Неужели он поймет это?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
Видишь, там целый
We'll be
стадо.
safer inside. Get in. That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't. Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting. We almost died.
You know what Joan's done. Prescott, Mariana, they're gone because of her. I couldn't trust her to keep her word.
We'll never know now.
Да я знаю, потому
Javi's
что
right.
я видел вариант. Там
Joan
все
had to
заварушка
go.
началась только
I would have done it
из-за
too.
Дэвида.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you? Those dead guys, they were your friends.
Gabe, that's not fair.
Hey, you do not walk away from me! When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them. Even if you don't want to.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe.
I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
Ну,
We
не
need to
все.
check the other entrances. Make sure we're
Там
safe.
куда сиделся Трип и Элеонора.
Gabe, wanna help me out?
Осталась только семья.
Javi?
Gabriel!
Just be careful, buddy. A lot of muertos out there.
Gabe and I will watch each other's backs.
Может быть, не надо?
I'll help too.
Да, иди с ними.
Okay.
Иди. И так безопаснее для Гейба. Я уж сам не хочу, чтобы он умер.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's see if there are any other survivors. It'd be good to know who's still around.
I don't want to think about how many people may have just died. But I guess I'm gonna have to find out eventually. Let's go.
Ты что, какой-то дебил решил в машину кинуть это? Придурки, блядь, вообще психи какие-то чокнутые.
Oh my god.
Надеюсь, его
This is
не
a
укушен.
fucking nightmare.
Вот этот мужик. Его ребенок.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew. I did this to them. That hole is there because of me. This is all my fault.
I'm just as responsible for it as you are.
You weren't behind the wheel, Javi. It's different. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this.
В конце концов,
Let's fix this. As best we can.
ей тоже, блядь, какой-то мудак кинул эту коктейль Молотова.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible, but I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Ну вот, Элеонора.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled.
Пошла нахуй.
You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
After everything Joan's done, the looting, the lies, the blood she spilled, someone had to stop it. I shot her for the good of everyone here. Even you. There was nothing good inside her, and you knew it. So, why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation.
Ah,
Their
what's in
doctor
that
is
сказала?
dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them.
Конечно,
She's
блядь.
trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Ну хуй с ним, блядь,
Eleanor's
что
one of
поделаешь.
us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
Конечно, поступила она тупо.
We should try to
У
help.
неё чуть
Not
не
everyone
сдох.
here is guilty.
Вообще бред.
Fern, is that you, darling?
I'm here,
Ой, тот мужик, которого я спас.
Vernon Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ada. We have to find our daughter.
I know that guy. We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose
Клементина
everyone.
отрубала во второй части,
Please.
это не помогает.
I'm begging you. Please.
No way. I'm not a doctor. They're the only ones who should do that.
I already said no.
He's gonna fucking die.
Fern, you need to put him down when he turns. That's an order.
Да я знаю, что это не поможет.
I want to help you.
Okay. Well,
Содрали звонить.
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern,
Shut up.
You're wrong. This wasn't my fault.
You shot Joan. Guns don't just fire on their own.
stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
I am begging you. I hardly have any family left. Please don't take any more away from me.
Убил, что ли? Нахрена руку-то ломать?
Oh my god!
David.
Oh my god! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god!
This is unacceptable.
She wasn't gonna shoot!
Believe me, she was. Because I would have.
No! David!
Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Вообще-то я хотел сказать, так нельзя этому, Дэвиду.
I'm sorry.
А не это.
I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that?
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
David? What are you doing? Come on. Just take a step back. You wouldn't want to, you know, slip or something.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Ладно, принципе. Охренеть.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but... I just... can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm... standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and... someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It was... fucked up.
No doubt. Top to bottom. I ain't gonna ask why you picked Ava. After Eleanor, I'm done trying to sort out what's in other people's hearts. Let's just figure out this shit before more piles on.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
We watch out for ourselves. We're top priority.
Absolutely.
The best way to protect ourselves is to protect this place.
Potentially, but with the streets compromised, we're gonna need some sort of reinforced mobility to get around. That armored truck you guys stole, there's more vehicles like that in the same place. That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump. Come on.
Как всегда,
It's an easy
сейчас
jump.
отвалится, кто-нибудь умрем. Ой, умрет. Нет, не отвалится, вроде не собирается, было слишком скучно.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings, all of you. Let's move out.
Вроде мне удалось всех помирить.
When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
That can only mean one thing. She likes me more.
Not a great time to joke around, Javi.
Не поверил. Я думал, он все понял, а он ничего не понял. Значит, конфликт еще будет.
We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not. Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers. Good to go. Let's move.
You okay, bud?
Че, на меня, что ли, обиделся?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile. Every time.
David may not be perfect, but he's not the worst role model in the world.
Maybe. Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you.
Приятно.
So, here's hoping.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
Хороший мальчик стал. Чуть повзрослел.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Никто не упадет, надеюсь.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
This isn't that bad. I believe in you guys. You can do this.
Блин, Трип самый толстый, он сейчас упадет.
Take my hand, man!
Машина сейчас упадет, Трип не пройдет.
That was...
Shit my nuts! Ah, fuck you, fuckstick! Son of a goddamn!
Я такого не ожидал. Я все-таки думал, что будет что-то посерьезнее.
This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling. Oh, good lord. It's nasty down there. Can't even describe it.
You just saved my life. I mean, thanks, Trip. I'm glad you have my back.
Lucky catch. That's all.
We have to get across.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
He was afraid. Holding a baby in his arms probably scared him 10 times more than any muerto.
I don't understand. After you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. Now, I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to. Often.
I'll bet the little brat misses you too. Both of you.
It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was a brat, huh? A goofy little brat. You were trying to take care of him. Sometimes that's not so easy. Reminds me of someone who did the same thing for me. You did the right thing.
Хорошо, помирили. Что он слишком быстро ушел, хоть бы улыбнулся.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
Похоже, что эта хрень работала.
The hell happened here? No way we're jumping across that.
Это понятно.
Well, there's the water tower. Not too far away.
Я не вижу впритык. А вот он. Сейчас к нам поближе подойдет. Ну да, это ж нерв, не тот жанр. Вон Петербург, видели? Но это не наш Петербург. У них тоже в Америке есть Петербург.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back. We
should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
Что не понял про много маленьких шагов. Ускорение пойдет вверх. Но я только это узнаю. Нет, я вот не разбираюсь. Молодец.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
Интересно, насколько это сложно в реале.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
So you'd rather stay here? I thought you wanted to fix things.
Yeah. You're right. Okay. Here goes nothing.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Ah, come on, you know the drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
Фу, слава богу. А, еще ж трип, бля, вот он не справится. Трип не справится, все. На этот раз он точно погибнет. Они могли сделать так же, пройти
I'm going
нормально.
last, brother.
Trip, you don't have
Just
to.
go before I throw you across.
Javi, hang on!
Хера себе.
Trip!
It's all right, y'all. Shit.
We should go back for him.
How?
Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this. Oh, shit.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
We gotta try. We can't just leave him.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
Come on!
Да как не спустись?
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
Ай-яй-яй. Мне интересно, что
He went
сегодня...
out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Come on. We're almost there.
Интересно, что если бы первый пошел бы я? Или тут так нельзя? А не брат, я имею в виду. Остался бы брат с трипом там? Или нет? Наверное, нет. Это было бы слишком многоходовочка. А что, прикольно было бы. Сделали бы игру, где от твоих действий могут погибнуть. Ну, также члены команды, и в итоге игра может закончиться раньше, потому что все умерли. Было бы намного интереснее вариативности.
I miss when all we did was track the herd.
А не так, что
From a
ты
safe
спас,
distance.
например, негра во втором эпизоде.
We need to get down
Или
there.
в каком-то, да, втором, а он умер в пятом,
We're
в
not getting
четвертом.
anywhere without one of those
Так было логично,
vehicles.
что он умрет в другом моменте.
It's not like
Но
we can just
умрет.
ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
Oh, what can I say? Taught him well.
Oh my God, Javi, really?
It's okay, Dad. He's right.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Oh, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but great. I could have saved my water bottle.
So, who's gonna do it? You know, you do kinda owe me one. You let Conrad use me as trade. That wasn't very polite.
If it makes us even.
Look, it smells really bad. Like, way worse than you think.
You'll do.
Что сделать-то надо? Хер знает. Ладно.
Okay. You could do this, Javier. Fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad?
Yeah.
Okay. That better be enough.
Надо собрать группу ученых, которые сделают этот запах более... Ну, сами какими-нибудь там химикатами и отгонять этих уродов.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Now that we're here, let's find something reinforced like you said, David. Something to help us move around. Safely.
We're saving the city before we do anything else. We gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle.
Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us.
They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
That's crazy talk, David. Home is gone, just like everything else.
I thought you guys were gone once, and I was wrong. Maybe you're wrong too.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but he really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way. I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
Не знал, что тут сказать.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. Doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Это было... Не надо было так делать.
Tell him.
What the fuck is this? Javi!
David, I thought you were dead. We were together in that van for years, David. I mean, years! You shouldn't be so surprised.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No. No, you don't get to say that!
Jesus Christ, stop!
How fucking dare you!
That's enough! Stop it!
David, stop!
Oh my god!
I love you!
No! Stop saying that! Dad, no!
Gabe!
Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Fucking stop!
Stop!
I love you, brother.
No! Ow!
Holy shit!
Выполнили обещание данной роли, хотя не советского на перевод.
Javi!
David! What the hell is he doing?
took him.
We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
I'll use that motorcycle and go after Gabe. Javi, you should help Kate.
What about you, Clem?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that. Don't worry about me, Javi. I'll be okay.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, I understand.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
There's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
We're almost there! Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate!
Busket?
The thing in the front! The scooper thing! Whatever! Get in it!
Yuck.
Javi, the busket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button.
You did it, Javi!
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together! If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out!
Профессиональный открывальщик ворот.
Full steam ahead. Oh, fuck this.
On the thing! The basket!
Shit, I'm empty!
Ну логично сейчас лучше стрелять.
Here, take over!
Ну, можно было
Let's
просто...
plug the brakes with the damn truck!
Fingers crossed. That's it! Let's get out of here!
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
Yeah, we've had some difficulties.
Certainly one way to put it.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Gabe?
Ничего себе.
Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town. Not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
Так вот.
Over here, Gabe. It's this way.
Жалко, конечно, Дэвида, честно говоря, несмотря на то, что он был козлом, конечно, еще тем.
Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Yeah. Poor Gabe. He shouldn't have had to suffer that.
Yeah. He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Not surprising. He was a soldier.
I used to hate talking about it, but it seemed to soothe him. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much. We should probably say something. That's what you do. Usually.
When you see Pa? Tell him I said hi. And then I'm sorry for not paying you back that $10. Do you want to say something?
Let's go.
Немножко Кейт, конечно, такая. Как-то она не очень переживала. Ну, понятно, что уже любовь прошла, и уже все дело давно причем прошла. Но все равно как-то чуть-чуть бы трагичности показали, было бы хорошо. Что типа я его любила, просто мы разные там. Ну не знаю, ну как-нибудь. Ну как-то не очень красиво выглядит.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
We need to move on. Move forward.
We do. And we will.
Ну если бы мы пошли с Клементиной, то она бы умерла, а Дэвид бы остался жив. Ну, я предполагаю, что так.
Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
Бросить Гейба и Клем и вдвоем свалить? Нет, тут я против. Погодите, я против, я протестую. Я тех нас своих не бросаем. Надеюсь, она не это имела в виду.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
Да не, наверное, это не так. Это было бы глупо. Но я бы не стал встречаться с Кейт в реальной жизни. Ну, в такой ситуации. Ну, что-то как-то не то в ней немножко. Она вроде неплохой человек, но что-то как-то в ней есть такое немножко, знаете, какое-то бесчувственное в каком-то моменте. Вот как будто у нее чувств нету.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
We could use you around here. Please stay.
We got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I don't meet a lot of people like you, Javi. Someone genuinely good. It was my pleasure. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though, life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least, to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors.
О, кепка наша, милая родная кепка.
I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it. I really wish I could.
It's not about good or not good. You kept him alive. You did your job.
Until someone else had to do it for me. Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
Симпатично. Модно. Молодежно.
You know what? I'll grab your hat. I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Не, может быть, там выбор был, что посоветовать ей вернуть себе или оставить там, в хорошем месте, но я решил, так решил, наверное. Здесь Клементина вообще на подростка похожего, 15-летнего, наверное, где-то. Если не 16. Не, наверное, все-таки 15. Все. Не понял, где мы это? Я хочу увидеть статистику. Картинкам как. Типа Кейт с нами остался, а Дэвид не знаю. Кейт выжил. Риф погиб. Вообще погиб? Ну как он погиб? Вообще не понимаю. Леонора выжила. То есть она могла погибнуть. Как? Ава погибла, доктор погиб. Доктор тоже мог выжить, наверное, значит нам не надо было его убивать. Ну, блин, с другой стороны, не знаю. Если бы мы спасли доктора, мне кажется, умерла бы Элеонора. Конрад погиб, а что, мог выжить? Иисус выжил, то есть Иисус мог умереть, а Конрад выжил? Надо будет посмотреть все варианты. Джоан погибла, Клинт неизвестно. Хорошо, что Джоан убили дура. Встали вы рядом с Дэвидом на краю крыши? Да, нет. Почти все встали. Что вы сказали Дэвиду про Кейт? Когда не любили Кейт? Осознали свою любви Кейт. Я сказал, что сделал лист. Ну ладно. Стали ли вы драться с Дэвидом? Не стали драться. Почти 2/3. Пошли ли вы за Гейбом и Дэвидом или остались с Кейт? Почти все. Ну, многие остались с Кейт. Пошла ли Клементина с вами? Какой трудный момент. Это про что? Ну ладно. На концовку, наверное. Наверное, может было сказать, забей уже на... Ну, оставь Джея в покое, и она останется в городе. Но нет, это не... Нет, это неправильно, я думаю. Не знаю, может так, может нет. Вроде текст. Что тут происходит? Где? Где? Что? Где? Почему ничего нету? Не знаю, я не понимаю. Не может быть момента. Входит текст. Ну ладно, продолжим. Опа.
Find you, AJ.
Waiting on the outskirts
Ура! Будет еще история Клементины. Это самое главное. Что тут за дополнительно? Наше решение видео. Что за видео? Ну, в общем, собственно, все на этом. Прошли мы 5-ю часть. Где-то она была очень интересная, где-то немножко маленькая, короткая, где-то ей чего-то не хватало, как в первой части. Где-то уже Клементина выросла, где-то ей мало времени уделяли, большая часть не про нее. Ну, как и про нее, конечно, рассказ, произведение, но и не совсем про нее. Она уже не в главных ролях. Не в главной роли, а в одной из главных ролей. Как бы мы сразу куча людей была в главной роли. Хотя стоит признать, что в первой части тоже мы играли за Ли, а не за девочку. Но тем не менее там мы как-то больше прочувствовались к девочке, чем, наверное, в этой части, мне кажется. Может быть, как Клементина уже выросла там и уже не так чувствуешь, как ты ее защищаешь. Потому что в той же первой части, где играешь за Ли, ты просто ощущаешь, как ты просто бережешь Клементину, и где ты готов ради нее на все что угодно, потому что она маленький ребенок, и ты несешь ответственность за нее. Вот так вот. А здесь уже такого практически нету. Практически нету, наверное. Здесь уже как-то что-то не то уже, мне кажется, в этом плане. Но я надеюсь, выйдет новая часть когда-нибудь. Годик через 1,5-2, как всегда. Потом еще полгода будет выходить эпизоды потихонечку. И мы надеемся, что будет очень интересно и круто, и мы встретим старых героев, встретим прекрасных новых героев, и что на этом история не закончится. Ну, а я пока все-таки заканчиваю трансляцию, запись видео и прощаюсь с вами. До свидания.